Hello everybody, my name is Biggles and I'm going to give you some tips on how to play survival in the Evil Dead. Now the first thing that I recommend doing is going to collections. So you'll go to collections, you'll go here, you'll look at which role you want to play. You'll go from leader, warrior, hunter, or support. You look right here and it says support class. Survivors start with Shrimp's Cola, which is your heal, and an amulet, which is your shield. And you can carry more shrimps and amulets. If shrimps or amulets are used, survivors in your aura also gain the positive effects. So let's say I am playing Cheryl, which I play a lot of Cheryl. As you can see, I have her maxed out at 25 already. I tell people to group up on me and I'll drink a cola if my cooldown is down, my special ability. I'll pop that. Everybody around me gets healed. I'll pop the amulets and everybody gets shields. That happens with each support. Each support has their own thing. Pablo has amulets. Cheryl has a heal. Ash has a heal with his melee. And he also reduces fear, so he is a very good choice. And then we have our hunters. Hunters inflict more range damage and can carry more ammo, and they have slower stamina consumption, so they can dodge a lot more. So it's a lot better. So if you want like a dodgy character and you like shooting guns, I would say go hunter. Now if you want to be a melee and you also have more health, I recommend the warriors. We have Ash vs. the Evil Dead here, we have Scotty, and we have Henry. So you go look at these. And then you have the leaders. Leaders have auras that improve stats of nearby, so you'll go with these guys if that's more what you want to do. It's kind of like a support, but you're less likely to get feared. So that is my first tip, is to find which character you like. I'm not going to go into each character. I can probably make that in another video of what each person does and what are their strengths and strong suit. Just let me know down in the comments below. This is an edit in post, guys. I wanted to add this tip. When you're fighting these demons over here, Harrietta, she'll have a green thing around her. It makes it so you like start looking like you're throwing up and you can't melee her. So you want to back out of that because that does a lot of damage, and you want to hit her with range abilities. Then Elagos will do a lot of exploding damage, which does lightning and stuns you. So if you can, you want to pick him off with range. And if you have quick attacks that reduces balance bar, you can be in his face, but you want to be behind him. And then Evil Ash, you can melee the f out of him, but he has like a 5-hit chain, I think. So you got to be making sure you're dodging very late on that, like before he finishes, so you can just get away from it. And if you see him just walking up towards you, he's going to try to do his grab where he gets health. So the second he goes to grab, you want your entire team to jump him so he doesn't grab you very long, and then you can get a lot of damage out on him during that time. And then we're going to jump into a private match so I can show you some tips that I have learned playing this game. All right, as you can see right here on the bottom, that I have an arrow going to the right on the bottom right there. It's purple. That's your fear gauge. Now if you stay close to people, you're less likely to get fear, right? So I just lowered that. So if I'm staying by people, there is an aura for fear. It's very good in the beginning of the game to stay close to your people in order to keep fear down, because as your fear gets higher, it's easier for the demon to see you. Stay close. See how my fear is going up now that I'm getting farther away from people? Let's talk about crates. Always ping the crates, because the pink F right here, that's going to be your upgrade points, and everybody can get that. You hear this sound? That means there's a chest nearby. So always listen to the sounds that sounds like this. That'll tell you that there is a chest nearby. See how when I go over here, it's not as loud? That means we have to head over back here, because it's probably over here, and it sounds like it is upstairs. See how it's getting louder? And there it is. Now we have found our crate. All right, so you're going to get a jump scare here. If he actually hits me, there you go. So you get a jump scare and you get your fear up. Now that I have this aura around me, that means he can see me. So I'm just going to use Ash's ability. I'm going to lower my fear. Now he can't see me. I shoot. He now knows where I am. So you want to be more stealthy early game so he doesn't see you. Otherwise, he's going to get this demon level up a lot faster. If you get into a car, he's also going to hear you. So you want to not... Oh, there we go. Okay. Chuck, are you able to possess this guy right here that's attacking me? Okay, sweet. So you see how he's red here? That means he's possessed. When he's chasing you and he's possessed, you can use windows to just jump over, and then he has a hard time getting to you. And you just make him waste his energy. Then you jump back out the window, you can't do anything. Another tip is when you have that light on, you see how that just showed up? More ammo just showed up because I have my light on inside the building. You have your flashlight on, get more stuff. So you see how above his head it has that? You don't want to actually do that because that will get that bar back up. So you want to hit him till you have that skull over his head, because you don't want that bar to come back. And you can't be killed when you do that. Those are some quick tips that'll help you out to get better. All right, thank you. Have a great one. See you in the next video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and even follow my Twitter.